If you have a saltwater swimming pool at your home, do you know if it's being properly maintained? Today, we'll show you what you can do. Living an active lifestyle, meeting new friends, upgrading your quality of life. It all sounds fantastic. Well, today, we'll show you how people are finding how resort lifestyle communities are the way to go. Is home ownership in your future? We get with a mortgage expert to find out what potential first-time buyers should know before making the move to buy a home. Saltwater pool systems offer a simpler and safer alternative to pool maintenance, eliminating the need for harsh chemicals like liquid chlorine to sanitize the water. It's estimated that over 50% of all new pools are equipped with this new technology. To better understand how it works and how the system is maintained to maximum efficiency, Designing Spaces paid a visit to Lisa and Bill's home in South Florida and brought along Emily Authors from Morton Salt to show us how salt is now the new chlorine.
It's great to be here again with Lisa and Bill. Last time I was here, we discussed their water softener and how to maintain it with salt. This time we're diving deep into their pool to discuss their saltwater chlorinator and help Bill learn how to maintain his pool.
We are so glad that Emily from Morton Salt is coming back.
This time she's going to talk to us about maintaining the saltwater chlorinator for our pool, and I think we can both agree that we need some help learning how to do that.
We love our saltwater pool because we don't have any of the bad effects of regular chlorine.
I sort of know what to do for the pool, but I don't really understand why.
As you know, at traditional pools, the owner has to add liquid chlorine. With your pool, you add salt, and then with the help of a saltwater chlorinator, it actually creates the chlorine to keep it clean and refreshing.
So the salt water doesn't actually kill germs, does it?
That's when the process of electrolysis comes in with the saltwater chlorinator.
You know, I've heard of that, but I'm really not quite sure what it does to the water.
It's not as complicated as you think. The saltwater chlorinator pulls the water in over a charged cell, and with the process of electrolysis and the ion exchange, separates the sodium and the chloride, which creates free chlorine, which goes into your pool. So does the sodium, which then they combine again, creating salt water, which goes back through the chlorinator. Even though it does sound a little bit complicated, the only thing you have to do is add salt to your pool.
So there is still chlorine in the pool, right?
Yes, your saltwater chlorinator is generating free chlorine, which, unlike traditional pools, doesn't have that chlorine smell or give you those red irritable eyes or even turn your hair green, and can even save your bathing suit. But it still fights against bacteria and algae and other organic matters that can grow inside the pool.
Okay, so it's chlorine, it's just a different kind that we keep up by adding more salt.
That's it.
Ah,
Good to know.
This is Morton Pool Salt. Its fine grains actually allow it to dissolve a lot faster and has no additives or any anti-caking agent.
Great. Show us what to do.
Well, first, after you've checked your water levels, you grab our easy-to-handle bag and with its easy-to-open spout, and just pour the salt right in. Morton recommends that you kind of scatter the salt throughout the pool, maybe by walking around the perimeter of the pool as you pour it in.
So like you suggested last time, we've been trying really hard to keep track of when we add salt to the water softener.
So now how often do we add the salt to the pool?
It's not as frequently or as measured as you would with your softener, but after a storm or a big pool party, or anytime you add water, you need to make sure you add salt.
Great. Can you tell us where we can find the Morton Pool Salt?
At most major retailers, but your best bet is to go to mortonsalt.com and use our store locator.
Emily, you have been so much help. Thank you so much for coming out. It's getting really hot out here. Let's say we go inside and get something to drink.
You do have a beautiful pool, but I'd love to go check out your beautiful home.
Thank you so much.
To see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv and click on the Morton Salt video. You'll also find a link to mortonsalt.com there. Join in the conversation on Facebook at facebook.com/dspacestv. If you're buying your first home, or downsizing and looking for the ideal community for your lifestyle, or you're ensuring your family will have a clean and sparkling pool for summer fun and recreation, we have the tips and info you need to make your home and living spaces better than ever. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.